Hey guys, this is Kill 360. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm finally starting a new brand new What If. What if I was in Kill? So, y'all already know it's my favorite anime, so let's get started. So, the story starts off like this. I'm walking down in the hood, Me and Ryoko are like childhood friends, but we've been separated for 17 years. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. So, I'm like, yo, they transfer me to this new high school. So I'm walking towards what the new high school is at, I'm like, damn, this place is mad, freaking hostile and corrupted. Like, what the hell is going on? But I'm on my phone, my iPhone X Series 11. So, I'm on that shit, um, listening to my music and shit. So, yeah, that's going on. So, So I hear this big ass commotion, and I'm walking towards it. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? So, Marco, little brother, is like popping mad shit to Ryoko. Ryoko says the same shit. Um, so I'm like, wait a minute, red hair, red and black hair. Ryoko, is that you? She turns around. She's like, is that you, Trayvon? Like, it's been a long time. Like, we need to catch up. Like, who's these little squirts? And they see me, and I'm mad brolic and shit. They like, we're gonna leave you alone. And then, the little boy brother, little brother, the little boy sister comes, which is Mato. And she's like, I'm so sorry for sorry for my notifications, for all this commotion my little brother did. And then, the bell rings. Me, Ryoko's just like, what the hell? What's going on? These people is crazy. So, me, Ryoko's catching up and shit. She's like, yo, it's been a minute. Like, Ryoko, we and her got like this cool ass relationship. Trust me, the ship is gonna happen, okay? But let's wait until we get to further down in the story. Anyway, let's get back. So, we catching up and shit. We having a good old time and shit. She like, yo, I'm like, yo, I got transferred this school. She's like, you too? What did you do? Kicked a lot of ass in the other school. That's why they put me here. Uh, Same here, but I'm actually here for a reason. I'm trying to figure out who has this other half of the scissor blade. And she shows me. I'm like, yo, that's man badass. She's like, thanks, but my father, he's the one who gave this to me, but I need to know where the other half is because the person who it's the last time I seen my dad with this weapon. They killed him with the other half of it. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, Ryoko. I'll give her a hug. She's like, it's okay, bro. Like, me and Ryoko has like a really good relationship. Like, we the best of friends, but it's gonna evolve into something else. So just wait. So we both see the person that's hanging out on the front gate. Ryoko's like, oh, I think I'm gonna like this school already. I say the same thing. So, we get introduced to the new class and shit. They're like, this is Ryoko Motoi, and this is Trayvon. Yeah, Trayvon. So, they, so we sit down in class and shit. Guys, give me a good last name. I don't know one. That's why I didn't say that. So, we sitting down in class. So, we get called out into the front and shit. So Ryoko's like, "Who's Queen Bee here?" Sorry for all the noise. So she does the same thing in canon where she comes out in front of everybody, in front of Sasuke. So she asks Sasuke, "Do you know anything about this scissor blade?" She pulls it out, and then she's like, "What if I do?" So you're the one who killed my father. So she attacked Sasuke, and you know how she got blindsided, but this time, because I'm near, I end up punching the dude, but my hand gets broken. I'm like, what the hell are you made of? Dumbass, I'm wearing a Goku uniform. You can't even hurt me with a measly 1-star uniform. So I'm like, shit. Ryoko, we gotta get out of here. No, I'm not even wearing the Goku uniform. I'm just wearing regular clothes. I'm like, Ryoko, we gotta get out of here. We both get our asses whipped like bad, and we jack a bike. So I follow Ryoko back to where she was at the lab. So same thing happens in Canon where she gets her suit, but this time because we both there and I'm bleeding. I'm like, I'm bleeding. I got an open cut, just like you, Ryoko. She's like, yeah, I can see that. We need to bandage these cuts up. But one of the a suit comes from me. His name is Venom. Put me on, put me on, put me on. Says Venom. I'm like, bro, since when toes? Me and Ryoko was like, since when clothes can talk to us? That don't matter right now. Put me on, put me on. Says Venom. So he forcibly puts me on. I put him on. So it's like, yeah. So we cut back to Sasuke. Sasuke is like, give me the name of those two. One name is Ryoko Motoi. The other one is Trayvon Fernandez. Fernandez and Motoi. Interesting. So, they're like, yo, what kind of weapon did that girl have? I never seen anything like that. It's designed to destroy Goku uniform, says Sasuke. They like, what? Yeah, I just want to know, how did she get that weapon? Says Sasuke. So, she talks to the boxer dude. She's like, if you don't beat them this time, I will be taking my Goku uniform back. He's like, understood, Sasuke. So, he's still calling us out. He's like, we got your friend, one of your friends. I don't know where your other one is at, but we got Moto. You better come out and get her, or she get fried. I'm like, and me in the crowd, we're like, Ryoko, you want me to fight him? I mean, we could both fight him, says Ryoko. I mean, we could do that. Let's give him a show. So we come crashing. I come crashing down. Ryoko comes crashing down. We get Moto out of there. So she's like, thank you guys. She's so sweet and funny. I love her character. So we like, alright. So y'all finally showed up. You ready to get your asses kicked? I don't know about us getting our ass kicked, but you, yeah. So we popping mad shit. So he finally throws a punch. He still rips off Ryoko cloak. I'm like, oh. This girl, she's gonna be embarrassed. Everybody like, damn, she's so goddamn sexy. Look at her. She's like, oh, whatever. Can we continue our fight? And then I just like, fuck it, I'm gonna take off my cloak too. So I take off my cloak and they see my symbiote. They're like, damn, that's fucking badass. Black and white and red. My son got the drip on. That shit fired. That's what everybody's saying. Everybody like, oh yeah, of course, And then we continue our fight. I'm all dripped out there. The guy's like, so y'all came out here thinking y'all some hot shit. We end up thrashing him. So we destroy him. Sasuke is like, where do you get those uniforms from? Where do you get those things from? None of your damn business, says me and Ryoko. Alright. So do you know who killed my father? And she's like, no. Do you know where the other half of this blade is? Yeah, one of my peoples have it, but I ain't gonna give out no names. You're gonna have to earn that information by joining the Fighting Elite Four. Fine. First, you gotta build up your clout before you take on Elite Four. Says Sasuke. So I'm like, alright, we can do that. So me and Ryoko left. And she confiscated the dude on Goku uniform. So he's a disgrace. So I walk back with Ryoko. I'm like, Ryoko, I always wanted to tell you this. I like you. Mean as a friend, right? Like, best. That's probably my bestie, says Ryoko. Now I'm like, nah, more than a friend. Like, I really, really like you as a girlfriend. Ryoko, she acting all cindery. She's like, well, I mean, you're not bad. And I looked up, I pulled her face, and I'm like, I'm not bad. She blushing. She's trying not to like show that she liked me, but I don't want it to be too easy. I want to earn your love. So we're not going out right now, but she know I like her. You feel me? So we kicking it and shit. Hanging out and shit. So we got built up our clout. She said. So that means we gotta kick a lot of people ass before we can take on the lead for. Yeah, and we gotta freaking study our asses off to get the high in the ranks. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, I understand. I don't want to study either, but we gotta do this because we need to find out who did this to you. She like, you so sweet, but she punched me in my arm. Like, I know. So, we just good friends. We like, we need a place to stay. And then, Montoy, not Montoy. You know, the little girl, her friend, she tells us that we can stay there, but I'm gonna end it right here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.